Hi, I'm Peter Schoberg with Hitachi Data Systems, and we're here at CityLab 2014, and alongside me is Sara Gardner, our Chief of Strategy. This is an interesting conference for Hitachi to be part of, because it's really not about a technology. It's about making cities safer and smarter.
We're here with Hitachi America, we're here with Hitachi Consulting. Together as a combined group of companies, Hitachi is actually doing a lot in the smart cities arena. Most specifically in terms of where Hitachi Data Systems are focused, we have a Safe City initiative which we're actually demonstrating here, which is all about bringing together data recorded by everything from 911 calls and video surveillance data, gunshot recording, license plate recognition. It's all about bringing in all these different data sources from a city in a way that they can be correlated, easily presented, consumed, in order to be able to react faster to crime and make places more safe.
So what we're capturing is a lot of data sources, but underneath it all is the technology that HDS has been known for. Tell me a little bit more about how that works and how we are representing ourselves in this, if you will, new business.
Yeah, absolutely. So from a point of view of the data sources themselves, so think about, in a city you've got these little boxes that have got cameras and, as I say, gunshot recorders and the various different technologies in there. It's all wireless. It all gets streamed in. It's centrally stored and managed, and then for a public safety official, they're not logging into different systems to look at different bits of information. All of the stuff is pulled together on a map, and the map shows the location of the different recorded events. It shows where all the cameras are, it shows where the gunshot recordings are coming in, 911 calls, and then it makes it much, much easier for a public safety official to A, see when a problem's happening, and B, react by using all the other data available to him in order to pinpoint or move cameras or look for license plates if there's a fleeing criminal from the scene. It's a much more efficient way to consume all the data, and with all these wireless surveillance technologies, we're actually getting a lot more data that they can use in the first place.
This seems like a great solution for what we talk about when we say getting data under management or information under management. And of course, we're talking about a video surveillance technology, but when we have it under management, then we're able to bring it together, as you said, in a single location and make it useful. So this is digital technology, video data, sensor data, brought together and made useful by public safety. So while we would think of it as maybe from a technical point of view, what we're seeing here is a real good application of that technology.
When you look at what we're doing here, it's very clear what we're doing with public safety, but this could actually be all manner of different types of sensor data. I mean, we've already done some work, for example, with a water authority. They were originally doing surveillance and tracking of all the different ferries and boats, but they've also put sensors in to track passengers waiting for ferries, for example, because that way they can figure out, do they have a particularly long queue at certain times of the day, should they put on additional ferries, and so on. So in some ways, this to me is at the heart of a really good way to start a smart city initiative. Because what we're doing is we're solving a specific problem that's highly visual and highly visible, but then by using now these integrations, we could put other sensors and start to track things like the health of water pumps, or, I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do with a technology like this. The basic concept is disparate data, pull it together, show it on a single pane of glass, and enable me to more effectively correlate and compare and contrast and consume this data as an overall picture.